Alright, so I'm starting from the posterior view of the heart. We're going to start with the left ventricle, and right above the left ventricle is going to be the left atrium. Underneath the left atrium, we have the coronary sinus, right here. To the right of the coronary sinus, you're going to have this artery right here. This is the posterior ventricle artery, and then the vein right next to it is the middle cardiac vein. So you'll know how it is because it's the ones that run right in the middle between the left and right ventricles. Then off to the side of it, and pretty much underneath the inferior vena cava, we're going to have the right coronary artery, which is this one right here. And then of course you have the apex of the heart. And then that's that side. So we're going to switch it over to the anterior view of the heart. On the anterior view of the heart, we're going to start from the top. Let's go with the superior vena cava, and then we're going to have the ascending aorta of the aortic arch. Over here you can see the better picture of the aortic arch. So this is the ascending and this is the descending. So this one goes down. Alright, next to the aortic arch we're going to have the pulmonary artery. This is the pulmonary trunk, and this is where the artery comes out. And right underneath the pulmonary artery we're going to have it's the left pulmonary artery, and underneath it is the left pulmonary veins. They're right underneath there. And then of course you have on the right side, you have the right pulmonary veins and the right pulmonary arteries. Going further down, we're going to look at the middle, right where the right ventricle and left ventricle separates. This artery right here is the left coronary artery, and then what branches off to the left side of it is going to be the circumflex artery, and then the vein that runs right next to the coronary artery is going to be the great cardiac vein. And of course you have the apex of the heart again. Right here we have the auricle of the left atrium and the auricle of the right atrium. Looking underneath the auricle of the right atrium, we're going to look at these arteries and veins. This artery right here is going to be the right coronary artery. Then down here, where you have this vein, I think it's this one right here. No, yeah, it's this one. So you have this vein right here, it's the small cardiac vein, and then the one that ascends from, or the one right next to it, is going to be the marginal artery. So this red one that comes off of the coronary artery is the marginal artery. Of course, we looked at, again, the right atrium and left atrium. And I believe that's it.